I am not one to believe in magic, or wizardry, or voodoo, but oh my god, Juuse Saros is a magician. Well, hello there. Preds win, baby! 2-1 over the Las Vegas Golden Knights. And what a show did they put on, because they got back to Preds hockey. And that's what they've needed to do for a while now. I will say, they were completely wildly outchanced. They were completely wildly outshot. I believe the shots ended up being 47-29 or something like that. Juuse Saros let in 1 goal, and I believe it was on the 9th shot, 10th shot, something like that. But he was outstanding last night. He is now 3-0 against the Vegas Golden Knights, and he hit a career high in saves in the game. 47. 47 saves. So I guess it was 48 shots on goal. No, 47, yeah. Yeah, 48 shots on goal, 47 saves. Juuse Saros was put on the main stage, Wednesday Night Hockey, on NBC-SN. Unfortunately, it's not on NBC. I wish it was on NBC, because then really it would have reached more people. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about right now. Juuse Saros was put out there. The United States was shown his magic. And, oh my god, the saves he made in this game really made him look like a wizard. Just, the puck did not go in. Well, okay, it went in once, but that's beside the point. And guess who's back? Ryan Johansson. Because he, you know, that whole incident with either Blake Wheeler or Mark Scheifele. They keep saying what happened, but I just, for the life of me, cannot remember who he slashed. Does not matter. Vegas Golden Knights come out of this game. Literally, they just keep shooting the puck at the net. They shot the first 5 shots until the Preds got a shot. I think at one point it was shots were 10-1. And that's when, great play by Paul Stastny, throws it over to Alex Tuch. Alex Tuch backdoor to Max Pacioretty, one of the easiest goals of his career, and I believe that was his 14th on the year. Max Pacioretty puts the Golden Knights up 1-0, and thank God that was the only goal of the game, because I don't think I would have been able to handle their Twitter. I love their Twitter. It's hilarious. Not as funny as it was last year, but it was still pretty good. This is where the Saros wizardry happens, because the Preds got hemmed in their own zone a couple times. The second line got hemmed in their own zone a lot this game. I don't think they looked good at all. I just didn't see anything that I liked from the second line. Colton Sissons, I think, was centering that line. Or maybe it was Jarn Krok. Regardless, neither one looked good on the second line that last night, or 2 nights ago now. God, this is really late. I've been very busy. With 8:30 left of the period, the Preds are still being outshot 10-1. But then the Preds, for the first line, the Jofa line, reunited, just generate tons of chances. I believe they get 5 shots off in that sequence. They looked really good in that first period. Somehow, they avoided a too-many-minute penalty at some point in the game. They had a couple bad turnovers back and forth. Again, the refs were garbage this game. They were absolutely awful. They missed a ton of calls on both sides. This is not my Preds being biased, but they were just absolutely trash. Which I have written, I think, twice in my notes. There's a lot of notes for this game. How could it not be? There's a lot going on in this game. Jesus. Anyway, the extended pressure in the offensive zone leads to a penalty being drawn. And so the Nashville Predators go on the power play. And the Vegas Golden Knights get more pressure than we do in the first couple, I think the first half minute of the power play. We looked absolutely awful on the power play. Granted, when do we ever look good as the Nashville Predators? When do they look good as a team on the power play? They never do. It's almost like the goaltenders for the Predators get more action during the power play than the power play. I mean, they didn't look horrible. They at least set up and had some chances. Phil Forsberg hit 2 posts in this power play alone. That could have been a power play goal. I thought Marc-Andre Fleury was being a wizard, and, well, I mean, he was a wizard during this game. I mean, he just shut down after the second goal went in, but we haven't gotten there yet. He hit, things went off the corner post and then he dings one off the post on Andre Fleury's offside, and it went out of play. How unlucky for Forsberg. I don't think he has a goal since he's come back from injury, and if he does, I don't remember. Later on in the sequence, I believe it's a 2-0 on Juuse Saros. And you know what? I mean, I've just figured this game is... Oh my god, Juuse, what are you doing? Juuse Saros just absolutely denies Cody Eakin. And the game is still 1-0. They go the other way. Young Croak fires. Oh my god, what a save by Marc-Andre. This is a goalie battle for sure. Marc-Andre Fleury, the old vet, and Juuse Saros, the future all-star. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. The Preds, they're going through. They're fighting their way back. Still getting outshot. 19 to 50. It's the first... It's going to be a long game, man. It's going to be a long game. Preds on the rush. They're coming down. Roman Josi fires on the net. Joe Hansen, he takes the puck. He puts it in the back of the net. And the Nashville Predators tie the game up 1-1. And that is now the second goal, and a goal of a game of 3. Total. 2 of them are scored in the first. It's going to be a long game, folks. It's going to be a long game. By the way, did I mention that the refs were trash? So the Preds go into the second period, or the first intermission, tied 1 apiece. Then they come right back out, and I don't know how long it takes, because I forgot to write down the time. Watson, there's a couple shots off. Watson goes to the back, gets the rebound. He puts it between the closed, like literally, Fleury's skate is here, the post is here. The puck comes through there, out to Nick Bonino. Nick Bonino just fires it in empty net. Marc-Andre Fleury had no chance. Number 14 for number 13, Nick Bonino continues his great play. It's 2-1. And that is it for the scoring of this game. And if you like scoring, I would not watch the rest of this game. I would definitely watch the rest of this analysis? Yeah. I don't know. It's becoming more and more like an LFR ripoff. No matter. So, I'm going to stop there and recapping the game. Basically, I guess I'll sum it up. The refs were bad. The refs were bad. Vegas shot 48 times in the net, none of them going in. Juuse Saros is a wizard. The refs were bad. I think that's a pretty good summary of the game. I want to talk about something that got a lot of traction the next day. A lot of memes, very good quality memes. A throwback to old memes, if you will. PK Subban's hand was bitten, leading to the Charlie bit my finger, but it was more Belmar bit my finger. There's a billboard, too, I think, in Vegas. And the memes have been taken to a new level. I can't defend PK here. He put his hand in someone's mouth. Might have overreacted slightly, because there's a lot of padding between your glove and your hand. See, like probably like this much. I don't know. That's what I have to say on the subject. The power play continues to struggle. I don't know when it'll ever be good. I don't know if it'll ever be good. But it continues to struggle. And I think everyone is just going to be okay with that. Did I say that the refs suck? So, an interesting stat that came out of the game on NBCSN was that apparently Nashville is 6-13-3 when giving up the first goal. This was mentioned, I believe, in the second intermission. That's awful. That's horrible. Terrible. Could you contribute that to the fact they can't score very many goals? I mean, they won this game 2-1. And I know I'm always preaching, you gotta score 3. You gotta score 3. No, you ain't scored 2 in this game. Look at them, the Preds scored 2. You were wrong. Granted, no one's telling me this. I'm telling myself this. But I'm surprised they were able to hold Vegas to 1. I mean, Juuse Saros literally had to do this. All the way over here, jump over here, make a save right here. Like, this man was all over the place yesterday. 2 days ago. Second line, like I said, it's not that great. Yeah, no. That's it. You're a wizard, Juuse. Enjoy the outro.